now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Friday Night Football in the Panhandle. Boise City Wildcats, your Tyrone Bobcats. Captains for the Bobcats are going to be number 13, Anthony Favela, number 3, Angel Aguirre, and number 32, Wyatt Johnson.
Welcome to Tyrone, Oklahoma, where the 2-0 Wildcats face off against the 0-1 Tyrone Bobcats. Game time temp today is a balmy 94 degrees. I'm Clay Crabtree. Alongside me is Mark Gillespie. The Wildcats this evening are in their road unis, white on white, black helmets with an orange stripe on their pants. Bobcats in their home, green tops, white pants, and green helmets. The Bobcats have owned the Wildcats over the past 5 years. They are 5-0 against us, with last year's being the closest battle. The Bobcats won 16-8 in overtime. Bobcats have had great success over the last decade. Last year, they were 7-4, lost first round of the playoffs. Talked to Coach House a little bit this week, and he had a couple of their strengths that they were big and physical, and they like to pound the ball.
I think something we ought to add, Clay, also is that we don't want to be fooled by the Bobcats' 0-1 record. They played Turpin. Turpin was a playoff team last year, and they lost to the eventual state champions in the second round. So last week's game was 58-20 loss. But I've watched this team in a scrimmage about 2 weeks ago, and just as Coach House said, they are big and they are physical. It's definitely going to challenge Boise City's size. Typically, we're a very athletic team, but not normally are we very big. So that'll be the challenge: our skill against their strength and their size. Tyrone, as Clay mentioned, has been a very strong team for several years, and they were the state champions just 4 years ago. In 2022, we lost big to the Bobcats. In 2011, we also lost pretty big to the Bobcats, and they went on and lost in the state semifinals. And as I just mentioned, they were state champions in 2020, and then the year before that, they defeated the Wildcats 62-12.
All right, so we'd like to welcome everybody that's tuned in on the live stream. Boise City has won the toss. They've deferred to the second half. They will kick from the east end. Tyrone will receive the first half kick from the west end.
We've got something interesting today, Clay. Tyrone is an original 8-man school. These days in the Panhandle, there are a significant number of 8-man schools, including Beaver, Turpin, Buffalo, Laverne, now Boise City. Anyway, so they have an original 8-man field, and so midfield is not the 50-yard line, but the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of getting used to on that. Definitely. Dylan Cadell back to kick. Oh, it's a little squib kick right across the middle. Looks like number 17 from Tyrone, Hickey, fouled on it. Set up 1st and 10 from right at the Bobcat 30, looks like. Starting D for Boise City looks like Aldo Morales, defensive end. We got Cash Davian, Baylor Crabtree on the line, Samuel Gonzalez, defensive end, Tayton Cadell and AJ Crabtree corners, and Aiden Gonzalez safety. Got a dive right up the middle by Tyrone. Storm tackled there by Aldo Morales and Aiden Gonzalez. Looks like maybe picked up 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a good start for the Wildcats. That's what they did in the scrimmage, is ran it right at Boise City, and they had a lot of success. So it's good to see us on the very first play kind of step in there and meet them in the hole for a short game.
Bobcats come out in a shotgun. Wide receiver in motion. He fakes the handoff and follows him around the left side. It's number 11, Beret. Ridge on the stop. That'll be enough for a first down. Ball will be placed on the Boise City 38-yard line.
That was a nice run by the Bobcats. He ran strong and hard and took a good hit from Ridge Arthod, but he didn't go backwards. He still was able to fall forward for the first down.
Beret under center, hands it to 13, Favela. Got a big opening on that left side of the Wildcat defense. Pushed out of bounds over there, but not stopped by who?
I'm not sure who made that stop, but they picked up 12 yards and a first down on first down.
Be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Tyrone in a shotgun formation. Option right, pitches it to number 13, steps out of 2 tackles down the right sideline and finally brought out of bounds by Aldo and Ridge all the way down to the Wildcat 5-yard line.
We had 2 guys there early. They both were in position to make the tackle, Aiden Gonzalez and Tayton Cadell, but he got by both of those guys. So we'll see if we can improve that a bit. Looks like
had a little confusion there on substitutions. Handoff to number 13. He just walks right into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
So that's kind of what we feared facing Tyrone. They are strong and physical. We'll have to do a better job of tackling, of just being physical, returning that physicality to the Bobcats.
Bobcats go for 2 here. Like a Wildcat formation. Direct snap to number 13, Favela, and he waltzes in for the 2. So with 10:39 remaining in the first quarter, Bobcats 8, Wildcats 0.
Well, not with the start that we were looking for.
No.
And it is somewhat resembles what I saw at the scrimmage a few weeks ago. Hopefully the Wildcats can come and answer back. We do have a lot of good skill athletes, but many of our starting group are young players. We've got a lot of freshmen and sophomores that are contributing, particularly sophomores. But we'll need to grow up in a hurry tonight because Tyrone's going to be no nonsense about running the ball right at us.
That scoring drive took 5 plays, and all 5 were runs. Looks like number 5 back to kick. A little pooch kick to the left, and it does go out of bounds. Be a penalty on the Bobcats. Looks like they will accept the penalty, and ball will be spotted at the 35. Nope. We don't know yet. The chain crew is on the 35. Looks like it's the ball set on the 38. 1st and 10 Wildcats. Gonzalez takes the snap, speed option left, pitches at the ridge. He's around the quarter. Good block there by A.J. Crabtree. He's tiptoes along the sideline and steps out. It looks like the 25-yard line. Nope, he backed it back to about the 31 maybe.
Apparently he got a foot on the out of bounds line back 5 yards from where it looked like he was knocked out of bounds. Nice gain for the Wildcats. First down.
Gonzalez in shotgun again. Ooh. Looks like we're going to have a legal procedure there on the Wildcats. Cash Davian moved just a little bit early. Step off 5, it'll be 1st and 15 from the Bobcat 36. Hand it off straight up ahead to Ridge R. Thought he swallowed up there by 32. Johnson. Looks like a pickup of about 1.
The Tyrone defense is a 3-2, but the linebackers stepped up that time. So basically, it looked like a 5-man front with 3 defensive backs. So they're planning to try to stop the run best we can see so far.
Looks like there's some confusion there. Aldo stepped off. We got trips left. Arthod in motion. Gonzalez takes a snap, fakes the pitch right, spins left. Brought down there again, let's see, by 33. Witt.
That was a nice gain. We're back to the original line of scrimmage, but it's 3rd down.
Do have a flag on a play. Let's see, did he? Looks like they're going to call a legal substitution on the Wildcats. Aldo, he was a little confused there, whether to come to the sideline or not.
And it looks like Tyrone has declined the penalties, so it brings up 3rd and 10. We're at the 30-yard line. If we could convert this 3rd down, we've got confusion again. We've got Samuel Gonzalez coming in late for the Wildcats.
Gonzalez in the pistol formation. Samuel with the motion. Ridge leads the way for Aiden there around the left side and tripped up. A gain of about 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down and a long 4.
That was a nice pickup, but it could have gone for more, even a touchdown. Had a good lead blocker, but just things right at the last minute kind of closed in on the running back. And so it brings up 4th and manageable for sure.
Gonzalez in the shotgun. We got trips up top. He steps back, looks to throw downfield, is pressured. Oh, tries to escape, almost does, chunks it to the end zone, and it is incomplete. So Gonzalez was pressured there, right in his face. He escapes the pocket, rolls to his right, but was unable to find anybody downfield. No flag, so it looks like it will be turnover on downs for the Wildcats. Tyrone will start possession from the 25, their own 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
Aiden just about broke free from that defensive end's grasp, and but he was off balance, and he never really regained. If he had, I think he would have been able to rush for the 5 yards and make that 1st down.
So Tyrone 1st and 10 here in the shotgun formation. They fake the dive to the right. Quarterback keeps it left. Big old hole. Across the left side, brought down there by Aiden.
That was a 20-yard gain that time for the Bobcats on 1st down. We've got to stop the running game, and right now they're doing exactly what Coach House and probably what we expected, and that is they're running right at us.
They are big and physical. Wildcats are going to have to get off the ball. 1st and 10 for Tyrone. 7:45 left in the 1st quarter. 8-0 Bobcats. Tyrone comes out in a 3-receiver set. Wide receiver in motion. They do hand it to him around the right side. Brought down there by Ridge and Tate Cadale. Looks like about a pickup of 8 on the play. Be 2nd down and 2.
I was watching the right side of the Bobcat offense, and they kind of manhandled us, our down linemen on that side, and created a big scene, and they were able to pick up a long gain of 8.
2nd 2 for Tyrone. Shotgun formation with the receiver up top. He comes in motion. Looks like a false start on the Bobcats. It's going to back them up 5, make it 2nd and about 7.
Well, that definitely helped a little bit. Hopefully we can get a little momentum off that and come back and make a nice defensive play here and push the Bobcats to 3rd and long.
Shotgun formation, 2 tight ends. Running back off to the left. 2nd and 7. Give is to 13 around the left side. Good play there by Baylor Crabtree. Kept a hold of him. Looks like maybe a gain of 1, so 3rd down and 6.
Important play here for the Wildcats. We need to regain the momentum. Tyrone definitely has the momentum at this point. They've got 2 downs to make 6 yards. So hopefully the Wildcat defense will bow up and get that ball back.
6 minutes left in the first quarter. Tyrone's looking at a 3rd and long 6. Looks like they tried to draw the Wildcats off. Good play right there by another back-to-back plays there by Baylor Crabtree. Stuffed him right in the middle. So that's going to bring up a no gain on the play. 4th and 6.
That's definitely what we needed.
Yes.
Now we've got to do that
go.
one more time. We've got to stop these guys. We've got to get the momentum back, or things are going to be looking pretty challenging for the Wildcats.
Let's see if the Bobcats attempt their first pass of the evening. It's going to be 4th and 6 at the Wildcat 32. Receiver in motion. They fake the reverse. He does look to pass. Oh, he threw it over to 13. He caught it. Can we bring him down? There's Aldo. There we go. Good stop. Great stop there by the Wildcats. Aldo Morales. That almost looked like it was going to be a halfback pass, but great pursuit there by the Wildcats. Turnover on downs for Tyrone.
I think Tyrone is trying to set up either a screen pass or just what people call like a bubble screen. Anyway, the Wildcats were there. He fumbled the ball around a little bit, and then we had 3 Wildcats close in on him, and it was a 7-yard loss on that. Wildcats ball on Tyrone's end of the field, 1st and 10, the Tyrone 37.
So 5 minutes and 7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pitch left to Arthod. He's swallowed up there by number 2, Anguiano.
So Ridge had over 200 yards rushing last week. Obviously, opposing defenses are going to they're going to know about that, and they're going to be kind of loaded up in the box, so to speak, for looking for Ridge to get the ball. So Wildcats are going to have to spread the ball around and probably pass a little bit more, maybe more option, and they look like they're in a 5-man front right now.
Here we go. We got a quarterback keeper there with Gonzalez over the right side. He stiff arms number 3, but he does bring him down on the play. Number 3, Agede. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 5. That was about a 6-yard pickup there. Quarterback keeper from Aiden.
Nice gain for the Wildcats. Now we need to put together several of those in a row. We need to even this score up.
Gonzalez in the pistol formation. We got twins up top. Single receiver, AJ down low. Looks like a speed option left, and Gonzalez decides to keep it. And looks like maybe picks up about 3 on the play and is going to be about 2 yards short of the first down. which is going to bring up 4th and about 2 yards for the Wildcats.
Really important 4th down for us right now. We need to convert this. We need to get the momentum back. Momentum is a huge factor in football, and we've got a little bit of momentum right now. We need to really seize this opportunity.
Pistol formation, A.J. Crabtree up top, single receiver. A.J. looks Aiden fakes the pitch to Arthod and fires it downfield, but there was nobody in sight there.
Tyrone sent a stunning, it was either linebacker or defensive end. I didn't catch for sure which one. AG or Aiden Gonzalez was under pressure immediately and just wasn't able to handle it and make an accurate pass to the receiver. So Tyrone's ball, 30-yard line, their own 30.
1st and 10 for Bobcats. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap, he fakes the reverse and swallowed up there. Looks like Baylor Crabtree again.
Well, I'm encouraged tonight here in these last few series by the Wildcat defense. We're definitely looking like we're being more physical now after that opening drive for Tyrone. More physical than we looked at the scrimmage, and so that's an encouraging sign. We've got to continue that for 3 more quarters plus the end of this quarter.
2nd 10 for the Bobcats at their own 30. Shotgun formation. Speed option right with quarterback, and he's brought down there by Cash Dabian. Also Baylor Crabtree on the play. Looks like about a pickup of about 5, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5.
That's manageable. We can handle 3rd down and 5. We've got to come up with a good stop right here. We really need to get that ball back and punch one in to even this score up.
2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Bobcats are staring at a 3rd and 5. Receiver comes in motion. Oop, flag. Here we go, false start. False start on the Bobcats.
That helps. So we'll take all the help we can get, extra help, and so it'll be 3rd and either 9 or 10.
Yeah, basically 10. Yep.
We've got to stop the quarterback. So far, the quarterback's been faking the dive or the lead, and then he's turning it up into the hole. And I would say that might be their most successful play thus far in the game.
You think they watched a little film from Elkhart? That's kind of resembles Torres, the
yes,
quarterback from Elkhart.
Yeah,
Kind of.
good point.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. Wide receiver in motion. He fakes it to him. He looks downfield to pass. Aldo, he escapes. There we go. He's pushed out of bounds there by a trio of Wildcats. Baylor Crabtree, Aiden Gonzalez, and Ridge there on the play. So good stop there. It's going to bring up 4th and about 3.
The question is, what will Tyrone do? Will they go for it? It's near midfield, or will they punt? And right now, by the looks of things, they're going to run a play. They're not going to punt.
Well,
it's a big opportunity for the Wildcats.
We've had 3 straight turnover on downs. We've had 2 for the Wildcats, 1 for the Bobcats. So here's another 4th down play for the Bobcats. Let's see if the Wildcats can make it 4 in a row here. Wide receiver motion. They do give it to him, and he does pick up the 1st down there for the Bobcats. Brought down by Aiden Gonzalez after about a pickup of 5 on the play. 1st and 10 Bobcats.
Yeah, that was a kind of a flanker reverse, a little bit similar to what Elkhart and Boise City were trying last week. It was successful for the Bobcats this evening. So 1st down for the Bobcats on the Wildcat 38.
A minute and counting here in the 1st quarter. Bobcats still up 8-0. 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Brings the left receiver in motion. They do give to him. Aldo Morales does not. There we go. Tatum Cadell comes up from his corner position and makes the tackle. Picks up about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Really nice tackle by Cadell on that play. He came up and met him, wrapped up well, and finished the tackle. So 2nd and long for the Bobcats.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Bobcats are in no hurry. 2nd and 8. Running back's down on all fours. Fakes, though he does give it to him. Hard run right up the gut. And who is that? Tate held on for dear life there, but Bobcats do pick up first down on the play.
That play was something similar to what we were saying earlier. It looked like the right side of the Tyrone line of scrimmage kind of manhandled our left side of our defense. There was a big hole there, and he ran for several yards and a first down.
So that is the end of the first quarter, with the score to Tyrone Bobcats 8, the Boise City Wildcats 0.
Sons Construction, Tri-County Electric Co-op, Heating Tractor, Golden Plains Credit Union, Dr. Dora Finney, Aaron Donder Roofing, Tyrone Food Mart.
Welcome back here to Tyrone. Looks like we're getting ready to get the second quarter underway. The Bobcats will be going east to west now, directly into the sun. They'll have 1st and 10 from the Wildcat, about 27-yard line. Got trips left. Receiver motions into the backfield. They give to him over the right side. Brought down there by Ridge. Good play there. Looks like picks up about 2 on the play. Ball will be placed at the 25.
We can live with those 2-yard gains. We just need to put 4 of them together. We'll have some losses. They're continuing to run right at us, which is exactly what we anticipated.
2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. QB under center. Hands the ball off to the receiver in motion with the reverse, number 13, Favela. Picks up about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and maybe a long 1.
I think that's more like a long 4.
Bobcats in shotgun. Fakes the handoff to the right. Quarterback keeper around the left side. Brought down there by Samuel Gonzalez, but not after enough for a Bobcat first down.
Again, that was the quarterback faking to the dive back, and then the quarterback going opposite direction. And we just don't have enough bodies in there to defend that thus far.
First and 10 for the Bobcats. The Wildcat 15. Got 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Wide receiver in motion. Ooh. Give to Favela again around that left side. That may have been a face mask, but officials did not see it. Brought down there by Kane Randall was on the play. Looks like maybe Samuel Gonzalez is injured.
Samuel is down on the field right now. Coaches are attending him. It's hard to tell.
Looked like he was possibly his left leg, but
He's not writhing in pain, but he's certainly not getting up quickly either. They do help him up, and he's walking off under his own power, so that's a good sign. I'm not sure who will sub in for Samuel. Looks like 2nd and 5, so they picked up about 5 yards on that run play.
so yes, it will be 2nd and 5 for the Bobcats from the Wildcat 10-yard line.
Wildcats really need to stop here. Again, Tyrone has the momentum. If they punch this one in, it's certainly going to be an uphill climb for the Wildcats.
2 running back set. Quarterback takes the snap and just rolls right, and there we go. Good pursuit there by the safety, Aiden Gonzalez. Looks like brought down for at least a maybe no gain, 1-yard loss.
Sure hope we see Tyrone try to go wide more during this play. What we've got is speed and athleticism throughout the team, actually. Running right at us has definitely been their most successful strategy. They ran wide that time, and they lost a yard or 2. So we hope they continue to run the ball wide.
9 minutes left in the first half. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 for the Bobcats. Takes the snap, hands it straight up the middle. Looks like Ridge Arthod and Baylor Crabtree on the stop. Does pick up about 3 on the play. It's going to bring up another 4th down and 3, it looks like, from just inside the 10-yard line. So here we go, another big 4th down. Shotgun formation. We got a receiver split left. Looks like Bobcats are going to talk it over. So with timeout on the field, with 8:26 left in the first half, Bobcats are still up 8-0. All right, Mark, we got a big 4th down play here. 4th and about 3 maybe for the Bobcats. Inside the Wildcat 10-yard line. Bobcats set up in shotgun formation. Receiver. Oh, man. Samuel was right there, but does not wrap up on the play, and he does. The quarterback keeps it around that left side and picks up first down for the Bobcats. It's going to be 1st and goal inside the 5 now, the Wildcats.
It was a heartbreaker. We had a defender there. We just didn't get the tackle made. It would have been enough to prevent their first down, and we would have had the ball. As it stands now, 1st and goal at the 4. Big challenge ahead for the Wildcats.
QB under center. Hands it to the receiver in motion, and he waltzes into the touchdown for the Bobcats. So with 7:51 left in the second half, Bobcats are now 14, Wildcats 0.
That 4th down conversion was a real heartbreaker. We really, really needed to get them stopped down there and get that ball back. Give us a little momentum and try to get something going on offense.
Sammy knows it too. You can tell he's got his head down out there, but he'll come back and make the next play. Bobcats go for 2 here. Looks like we got some movement there on the line. False start on the Bobcats. Both times they've put Favela in the Wildcat position on their 2-point conversions. Let's see if they try to air it out here with this penalty.
Favela's a load, and certainly the quarterback is a load also, Beret.
So Bray does get under center with Favela in motion around that left side. And looks like he's brought down there by Aiden. So good play there by Aiden Gonzalez. Stop him. 2-point conversion is no good. So 7:51 left in the first half. Tyrone 14, Boise City 0.
Well, that's a little bit of a silver lining for the Wildcats. We held them out on the 2-point conversion. The score is 14-0. If we could answer back with a touchdown soon, regain the momentum, we'll be right back in this ballgame.
Bobcats set the kickoff here. They squib it down to the right. Somebody better fall on it. Who is that? Right at the 30-yard line.
That's Tayton Cadet. No, that was Ridge.
Ridge falls on it. Little squibber there by Tyrone.
We're set up in good position, 30-yard line. So we've only got 50 yards for a score. We've been close to breaking them. Just seemed like the very last second they'll knock us down with a arm or shoulder, and we're not able to break free.
Gonzalez takes the snap. He swings out right here and knocked out of bounds. We do have a penalty on the flag on the play. Aiden knocked out right at the first down marker.
Typically that flag is going to be holding on us, and that's exactly what the official signals. That hurts. That was a nice gain, a 10-yard gain, and now we're backed up.
So holding there on the Wildcats. Line of scrimmage will be the 25-yard line. So 1st and 15 for the Wildcats. Come out in the same trips formation here to the right. We got a single receiver up top, AJ. Gonzalez takes the snap, looks left to AJ, nobody there. He comes around here right, same spot, and he's pushed out of bounds almost in the identical spot as the play before, right in front of us here.
And it may be a first down. We're within a yard or a half a yard of having a first down. Nice gain.
Looks like about half a yard short, so we'll set up 2nd and 1 from the Wildcat 39-yard line.
Good to see the Wildcats spreading out the Tyrone defense. They are bigger than us, more physical overall. I think with our athletes, if we can get them spread out, we've got a better chance of making things happen.
Ridge comes in motion. Aiden takes the snap, hands it to him. They're off to the right side. Good blocking there. Good blocking there by number 2, AJ Crabtree. Picks up about 7 yards on the play. Good to see Ridge. Like you said, last game he had 239 yards rushing. In this game, he's yet to get going. So it brings up 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the Bobcat 32-yard line. Pistol formation. Gonzalez with the option left. There we go, around the left side. Jukes a defender. There we go. Great play there by Aiden Gonzalez. Looks like about a gain of almost 20, maybe 18. It's going to set up 1st and 10 for the Wildcats right at the 11-yard line.
Good play calling for the Wildcat coaching staff on this this drive. We're taking them outside, and that's where we've got the advantage. So nice job. We're very near the 10-yard line, 1st and 10.
7:11 left in the first half. Ridge goes in motion. Got an option right. Aiden keeps it. Cuts left right up the middle with, looks like brought down there for no gain on the play.
32.
Johnson brings him down. Be 2nd and 10 for your Wildcats. Trips up top. Aiden takes the pass, looks out quick here to AJ. Little out route, and he's brought down there by a host of Bobcats. Maybe picks up 2 on the play.
Yeah, we just didn't get far enough down the field on that pass route. It was like a 2 and out, and they were right there to make the tackle after those 2 yards. And important down here. It's 3rd and 8 or 9. We're looking at their goal line. We just need to punch it in.
Punch it in. Aiden fakes that pitch again. Uh-oh, ball's on the ground. Oh, shoot. Bobcats poke it away there from Aiden and do fall on it and recover the football.
That's the worst possible outcome for the Wildcats on this drive. We drove the ball, 40 yards. Looked really good doing it. They get down to about their 10-yard line, and everything just kind of falls apart. Tyrone's ball, 9-yard line, 1st and 10.
Beret and shotgun. Follows that lead blocker here around the left side. Brought down by Aldo and Sammy. No gain on the play, maybe a half yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Hopefully the Wildcats can force a punt right here. That was a good start. 1-yard gain on 1st and 10. So 2nd and 9.
5:30 and counting in the first half here. Bobcats up 14-0. Play clock under 10. Bobcats come out in the pistol formation. Give to the running back right over the right side. Stopped there initially by Aldo.
Nice job by the Wildcat defense. Aldo Morales on the initial hit. I believe that was Aiden Gonzalez and Tayton Cadell coming in to assist on that. He picked up 1, so it's 3rd and long, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
Need to stop them on this 3rd and long, force them to punt, get the ball about midfield, and punch one in here before halftime. 4 minutes, under 5 minutes and counting.
Tyrone may call a timeout here. Play clock's down to 5, and they're looking over to the sideline. They do call a timeout. So with 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first half, got a timeout on the field.
Looks like Tyrone's going to attempt to control the ball tonight. I think it's a wise decision on their part. They are a physical and running dominated team. We're more spread it out. We've got more kind of home run hitter type athletes. But so far their game plan is working as they had hoped. And the Wildcats have got a challenge, but if we can stop right here, get that momentum back, get the ball back and punch one in, it's anybody's game.
Force a punt right here because neither team has punted, so but they're deep in their own territory.
surely if we can stop them on this, I mean, stop them in a reasonable amount. I mean, like it's not 4th and 1. If it's 4th and 1, I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it. Hopefully it'll be 4th and several. And then I believe we'll see a punt, and we've got the home run hitting ability to catch that punt and run one back for a touchdown.
Take it to the house. All right, both teams making their way back on the field now. So it is 3rd and looks like someone to call it 6. Tyrone comes out in a spread formation here. We got twins left. Shotgun formation. The receiver comes in motion. Quarterback takes the snap, rolls right, looks right, and oh, it's caught right over there on the right-hand side by, looks like number 3. And that is enough for the Bobcat first down. Be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looked to me like our defensive backs were confused when the Tyrone running back crossed the line of scrimmage and went to the other side. Looked like there was some confusion about who was supposed to pick him up in the pass pattern.
Oh, running back to the left, gets the ball, cuts back right, brought down there by Cash Davian. Baylor Crabtree. Pick up about 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Three minutes, 35 seconds left in the first half.
That clock continues to run, so right now the clock is kind of a Wildcat enemy.
The official was pointing down to the east end zone, looked like at the ambulance, but back live here. Murray under center. Double running back set. He just keeps it around the right side. Picks up a couple good blocks on that right edge. Knocked out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. That is enough for a first down.
Typically, we would like to see him run wide. They did a good job of blocking that time. We had a little trouble on our fill from the secondary, and they were able to pick up enough yards for the first down. 1st and 10, Tyrone at their own 37.
Clock is stopped at 3:18. Bobcats hurry to the, oh, that's a false start. That's these two, this guard and tight end over here looked to me like they moved early.
I thought they moved early also, but they're not going to call it. The good thing is they only picked up a yard.
He may have fumbled that snap too. So fumbles it forward about a yard, bring up 2nd and 9 for the Bobcats. 2:50 left in the first half.
Wildcats need a stop here.
2nd and 9, shotgun formation. Number 3 in motion. They give it to 13 Favela. There we go. Good pursuit there by Tayton Cadell. 2 missed tackles maybe over here on this right side, but Tayton fills it. Makes a good play there.
So Ridge Arthod and Samuel Gonzalez had him for a moment. Looked like they had him wrapped up for no gain. He did break away, but he only gained about a yard after that. Nice recovery, a nice complimentary football from Tayton Cadell for that tackle.
So another big 3rd down here. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Ball is at the Tyrone 39-yard line with the 40 being midfield. Quarterback fakes left. Sets past the pack. Oh! We had him for about a 7-yard loss, but still was able to bring him down for no gain, and Coach House calls a quick timeout there. Saves some time. It is going to bring up a 4th and 7 for the Bobcats right at midfield.
Kind of wondering what the Bobcats are going to do. They've been converting 4th downs and 3rd and 4th downs much of the night. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Certainly, we're hoping for a punt and a nice return, and the Wildcats having a shot at getting a score in here before halftime. 1:46 left. We're right at midfield. It's 4th down and 7 for the Bobcats.
All right, here we go. Big 4th down play here for the Bobcats. They are out here. They're going to go for it. 4th and about 8 on the play. Quarterback takes the snap, rolls to the right. He's got some space out there, and he's knocked out. He's going to be short over there. Aiden Gonzalez knocks him out of bounds about the 36-yard line. So good job there for the Wildcats. Turn them over on downs. We've got a minute 41 left here in the first half. We need to drive this down and stick it in the end zone.
All right, this is just what we needed. We made the 4th down stop, so now we've got to punch this one into the end zone. It'll be a new ball game if we can get 8 out of this, and we've shown some flashes of playing really good offense, moving the ball well. We just seem to stub our toes at the inopportune times.
So we got Aiden in shotgun, Ridge in motion. Fakes the handoff, looks right to Aldo. There he is. Oh, off his fingertips and intercepted here on the near sideline by number 10, Hickey. That's not what we wanted to see there for the Wildcats, but it's okay. So, minute 34 left here in the first half. Off his fingertips.
Yeah, worst possible outcome on that last play. Hopefully our ball players will not get their heads down. They'll fight through this and hold them this last minute and a half of the first half.
1st and 10 Bobcats. Beret under center. Hands it straight ahead. 13 Favela. Ridge there. Drags him down with Peyton Condell on the assist. That will be enough for the 1st down for the Bobcats. Ball will be placed at the 28-yard line. Pickup of 11 on the play. Minute 15. Beret under center. Receiver in motion. Gives the ball on the ground. Oh, and the ball hits the ground, literally just pops right back up into the running back's hands for a gain of about maybe 8 on the play. That was unfortunate. Dang it. So, I don't know what you call that, but it was a fumbled gain of 8 on the play. It'd bring up 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats. Shotgun formation. Option right. Quarterback keeps it. Drug down there by Arthod and Crabtree. It's 3rd down. It's going to bring up, I think it's short, so 3rd down and 1. Looks like Tyrone has called the timeout here.
Timeout taken by the Bobcats going into the halftime.
I would not be surprised to see Tyrone go for a trick play or a pass play for a touchdown right here. They're 3rd and 1. They've been able to pick up the short yardage 1st downs pretty much as needed in the first half tonight. We'll see what they do. Hopefully the Wildcats can get a big stop, but that fumble a while ago that bounced right back into their hands, just incredible that we weren't able to capitalize on that and get the ball back and have a few plays to go down and try to tighten this game up a little bit. We desperately need a stop right here so that our halftime deficit is no more than 14.
What are the odds that football just bounces straight back up into the running back's hands?
Kind of seeming a little bit like that kind of night for us, Clay. we've been right there multiple times. We've had opportunities to really tighten this game up, and we just cannot get over the hump so far.
So 3rd and 1, maybe a long one. They do give it to the receiver in motion around the right side, and he does pick up the 1st down for the Bobcats.
And that's going to be enough to move.
Ball will be placed at about the 18-yard line.
Clock is running.
23 seconds and running. Shotgun formation. Snap back. He rolls right, looks down. There it is. Intercepted by Ridge. Arthod, great snag. Great play there by Ridge. What a play. He snagged that from, looked like kind of behind him, but great play there.
Outstanding interception for Ridge Arthod. Definitely just what we needed. We've only got 10 seconds, so likelihood of scoring are slim, but the main thing is we held Tyrone out of the end zone. This 14-point deficit is not insurmountable.
No, nothing out of reach. We're just down 14. We got 1st and 10, 10 seconds. Let's see what the Wildcats do here. Nothing stupid. Ridge goes in motion. Aiden takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, looks back to pass, and he airs it. Oh, that's an interference. He pushed him in the back. There we go. Number 11 there, Beret, with 2 hands in the back of A.J. Crabtree. Laundry on the field.
That was an obvious pass interference. Glad the official was able to spot that. Gives us one more opportunity here. There's 4 seconds on the clock, and typically you can run no more than one play in 4 seconds unless, of course, it ends with a penalty, unless there is a penalty on the play. So we'll see what happens here. We've got one last shot. They've only got one guy playing really deep right now. That's encouraging to me. We've got speed. We'll see if we can get deep on the Bobcats. And
maybe a little Boise State hook and ladder here. Let's see. Aiden rolls right. Nobody there. Oh, he throws off his back foot. Oh, caught right here by Ridge, but time does run out. So that does end the first half of play here in Tyrone. Tyrone Bobcats 14, Wildcats 0.
Encouraging finish right there. We picked up 10 yards, 1st down on that final play. We crossed midfield, and we kept Tyrone out of the end zone. So I think the Wildcats go in, I wouldn't say with momentum, but they don't go in with their heads down, and they certainly haven't given up. So hopefully we'll continue some Wildcat fight, come back out and score. We deferred, so we should be getting the ball here to begin the second half. So we'll be with you in 15 minutes.
All right, welcome back here to Tyrone. We're about to set the kick off second half football. Boise City Wildcats down 14. We'll see what comes of the second half here in Tyrone. Hopefully, it's a lot similar to what happened last Friday in Boise City, where we came out and shut out Elkhart. What was it, 28 unanswered points, and shut them out. Didn't let them score in the second half, so we need another one of those performances here from the Wildcats.
Wildcats certainly aren't out of it. We've got to punch one in, and we've got to, we need the confidence that comes with getting a score. And we do have the ball here right off the bat. The very best thing that could happen is we take this ball down and get points, hopefully a touchdown. The worst thing that could happen would be a 3 and an out. So we'll see what happens. We were encouraged by the Wildcat offense in the second quarter of the first half. So we're looking forward to seeing if the Wildcats can get things moving on offense. Our defense has tightened up since the first quarter, definitely making it harder for the Bobcats to score.
So Boise City had, not counting that final possession there in the first half, we had 4 possessions. We had 2 in the first quarter, which resulted in 2 turnover on downs. We had 2 possessions in the second quarter. The first one was that great one. We had drove it down the field and got inside Tyrone's 10-yard line and coughed it up and fumbled it. And then that 4th possession was an INT. So out of those 5 possessions in the first half, the Wildcats turned it over 4 times.
Bobcats lead 14-0.
So here we are, set for the third quarter. Tyrone back to kick off. Aiden Gonzalez standing at his own 20-yard line. Little squib kick left over there to, not sure yet, maybe Tate. Looks like Tate and Kendall covered it up there right on the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10, Boise City from their own 30.
So again, we've only got 50 yards to pay dirt. Hopefully the Wildcats can get some momentum going here, start cracking out some of the big plays that we're capable of doing, and put a dent in that Bobcat lead.
30-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, looks like the Wildcats are going to spread it out here. First possession. Got trips up top. Ridge in motion. Aiden keeps it left, follows Ridge. There we go. Good cut back there by Aiden. Good. Sidesteps number 11 down the left-hand sideline. Pushed out of bounds there by number 10, Hickey. Great move there by Aiden. That's what we need, out in the open. Looks like it's going to be pushed out about at the 14-yard line, so 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
Great play. Great way to start the second half. We need to punch this one in. We need that momentum. Such a big factor in football.
Pistol formation. Got twins left. Gonzalez, claps his hands, and looks like that nose guard jumps off sides for Tyrone. There we go. There we go. We can sense the momentum. So that's gonna, no, the other way, ref. There you go. Ref marks off 5 yards, so it's going to be 1st and 5 at the 8. Gonzalez takes the motion, goes right. He's got that ball out. He needs pushed out of bounds over there at about the 8. No gain. That was a little dangerous there with that ball.
Sure would like to see Aiden protect that ball a little better. It looked like it was supposed to be an option play. The pitch man and the quarterback got pretty close. Hopefully we can clean that up a little bit and punch this one in.
All right, let's go Wildcats. We got 2nd and 5. Gonzalez and shotgun. 11:40. Takes the snap. Looks left. A good pass there. Good quick slant by A.J. Crabtree. That's what I like to see. Touchdown. Wildcats. Great execution there on the pass play from Aiden Gonzalez to A.J. Crabtree. About a 8-yard touchdown reception. 11:39 left in the third quarter. Wildcats are on the board.
All right, perfect start to the third quarter. Just what we needed. We've got the momentum. We're within 8 right now. Hopefully we can convert this 2-point conversion and get within 6 points, and anything's possible from here on.
So Wildcats set up for the 2-point conversion. Aldo, see, we got flag on the field. We got false start on the Wildcats. It's going to back them up 5, so that's going to make that 2-point conversion. It'll be attempted from the 8-yard line.
Well, certainly makes it more difficult. We do have the breakaway type speed and athletes. We need to convert this 2-point conversion. We'll see what the Wildcats can do here.
Play clock down to 10. Aiden in shotgun, takes the snap, fakes to Ridge. He's looking left over here intercepted. Number 13, Favela, standing right there at the goal line, makes the play. Attempt no good, so 11:39 left in the third quarter. It's Tyrone 14, Boise City 6.
So Aiden kind of forced that one a little bit. The defensive or the linebacker was in perfect position for the interception, and it looked like he threw it right to him. Obviously, he wasn't trying to do that. There was a receiver in the end zone behind the linebacker, but they were able to pick that one off and stop our momentum. But nevertheless, big score for the Wildcats, and we're definitely in this ball game.
Just what the doctor ordered. Take that first drive down for a touchdown. We're back in this ball game. So Dylan Cadell, freshman, tees it up. At the 30-yard line.
Hopefully that score will give our defense some encouragement and momentum, and we can come back and cause a 3-and-out, or anyway, just get that ball back, have another opportunity to score, and either tie this thing up or pull really close to the Bobcats.
Dylan gets a nice kick to the right side. He takes it in at the 15 and runs right along that sideline over there, and brought down on the play by, looks like number 12. Is that the Reed?
Reed Beal.
Gets in on the action there. That's good to see.
Reed's one of our we only have 2 seniors, and he hasn't been playing ball long. That was great to see him get a tackle tonight.
So Tyrone, 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Bray hands it off to 13 over the right side. Going to pick up about 4 on the play.
The Bobcats got a really good push on the right side of their offense just now, left side of our defense. I thought our defender did the best he could to hold his ground, but he was double teamed, and they kind of pushed him back into the linebacker, making it difficult for us to get back there for a short gain. Anyway, pick up about 5.
So 2nd and 6 here for the Bobcats. They fake the reverse handoff there. Bray keeps it over that left side. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Looks like the Wildcats do have it right there. Looks like Tate Cadell may have poked that out. Who recovered it? Maybe Samuel Gonzalez. Great. There we go.
Just what we needed to get this second half, come out and score and then get the ball right back. Even though they had a first down on that play, we certainly can use a little bit of luck in this game, a little bit of things going our way.
I couldn't really tell, but Tate Cadell was in there. He may have been the one that poked that free. Regardless, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Aiden in shotgun hands it to Ridge over here on the left side. He does not have a lot of space, but he does lower his shoulder here. Good to see that. He may have rung number 2's bell right here. Looks like a gain of about 6.
So Ridge ran with some authority. There wasn't a great amount of room, but he turned that corner and lowered his pads and kind of punished one of the Bobcats. That's good to see. We've got to be physical against a team that is as big as these guys are. Anyway, let's see what the Wildcats can do with 2nd and 4.
They're spreading them out here in the second half. We've got Twins up top. Aiden, oh, it was there. It was there. He faked the pitch left the ridge and was looking downfield for AJ, and it was there. It was just a little bit underthrown. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 4 on the play for the Wildcats. AJ come off the sideline just holding his wrist a little bit here.
He looks to be all right. Watching him now, he just needed a quick tape job, I think.
Trips up top. Aiden takes the snap, goes right side. He's going to get the 1st down here. Good blocking out there. I don't know. Let's see. Aldo, good blocking from the receiver. Aldo up top there. Aiden takes it around the right side for a Wildcat 1st down.
I saw Ridge Arthod over there too, and just knowing Ridge, he got a block also.
So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats inside the Bobcat territory at the just shy of the 30-yard line.
This is what the Wildcats need to be doing. We're running wide. We're using our speed and our athleticism. Good job, Wildcats and coaches.
Trips down low now. Aiden takes the snap. He's looking left. He throws it left. Wide open is
Number 8.
Elias. Elias Grimaldo checked in. Good play there from Elias. Looks like about 8 yards on the play. The pitch and catch from Aiden to Elias. It's going to be about 1 yard short of the 1st down. Be 2nd and 1.
That was over here on the near side, visitor side, which is the Wildcat side, and it was just a little curl route. He curled in, settled in that zone, and made a nice catch and run for a nice gain for the Wildcats.
Aiden takes the snap. There we go. Spread them out. He keeps it, cuts inside for a 1st down for the Wildcats.
Perfect start to the 3rd quarter so far. We've got to punch this one in and make this either a 2-point game or a tie ball game.
Looks like the ball's going to be spotted at the 18-yard line for the Wildcats. 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wildcats down 8. Trips up top. Aiden in shotgun. He takes the snap, looks left. There we go. Quick passes. I like quick passes. A good move by AJ down the left-hand sideline. He missed. Ooh, that's inside the 5. Great juke move there by AJ Crabtree down here on the near sideline. Maybe knocked out right at the 2-yard line. Let's hurry up and punch this in.
We're even inside the 2. We're at the half-yard line. Looks like 1st and goal at the half-yard line or the 1-foot line.
Now we're cooking. Sometimes I wish we could get up under center, but Aiden's in the shotgun. He keeps it around the right side. He's going to walk right into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
There we go. All right, perfect start for the 3rd quarter for the Wildcats. Now we need to do one more thing to get this to have an actual perfect start, and that is we need to punch in this 2-point conversion. AJ Crabtree comes to the sideline with a bloody nose. He's spitting and bleeding all over the place. But I know him, and he'll be right back in there.
Aiden takes the snap, looks left. Good pass. Is that Tate?
Tate Cadell.
Freshman Tate Cadell with the reception over here. 2-point conversion is good. That was just a little curl route. So with 8:49 left in the 3rd quarter, the Wildcats have tied it up, 14-all.
Wildcats are showing a lot of enthusiasm down there right now. Really great to see their confidence, see them battling back. I mean, just like last week, we were down by 10, we were down by 14, and we've tied it up, and there's still a lot of time left in the 3rd quarter. If our defense can stop their running game, prospects are really good tonight for the Wildcats.
So 2 possessions here in the second half for the Wildcats result in 2 touchdowns. Dylan Cadell is about set to tee it up, kick it away. Ball is teed up at the 30-yard line. We're kicking here east to west. Oh, great kick there. Takes it at the 5-yard line. There's Mark. Oh, missed tackle. There we go. He's still on his feet over there. Brought down about the 30-yard line by a host of Wildcats. Looks like Nathan Ramos is on the tackle there.
That was a gear A on the return. Really nice return for the Bobcats. He's hard to bring down. I saw several Wildcats hit him, but he made it all the way out to the 30. So kind of a contrast in the way we're kicking off. They usually squib kick, and we usually get it about the 30. And then we kick it deep, and they usually end up at about the 30.
So Tyrone comes out in a tight formation, probably looking to just pound it right up the gut. Let's see what the Wildcats, there he is, hands it straight away left side. He breaks a couple tackles and pushed out of bounds there by Tate Cadell at about the 20, maybe the 21-yard line. Oh, 25. Ball will be spotted at the 25. So a pickup of 25 on that run by Favela.
So certainly Tyrone's desire is to get that momentum back. We stole it from them, but that first play out of the box, big gainer for them, and it looks like they're going to run right at us.
You could tell they come out in that tight formation. Quarterback hands it off here to the receiver around the right side. We do have a flag on the play, brought down there by Tate Cadell.
That flag is in a place where most of the time it's holding. We'll see what happens here. And I see a Tyrone player talking to the referee, or the referee.
It is holding on the Bobcat.
That's definitely a relief for us. We need that ball back, and that gives us an opportunity to regroup on defense and regroup and fight them off.
So that is a spot foul. Looks like the penalty was on about the 20, so it's 10 yards back. Ball will be spotted on the 31. It'll be a first and maybe 16. Quarterback keeper around the left side. Good field there by Samuel Gonzalez. Brought down for a minimal gain there, maybe 3 yards. Bring up second and about 12.
Next few downs are really important for the Wildcats. We need to maintain that momentum. So we need to stop the Bobcats.
Beret under center. Hands it to the 13 Favela around the right side. Good play there by Tate Cadell, freshman. Great play. Take them guys out low, those big guys. He picks up about 4 on the play.
Peyton's made some nice plays tonight. Really nice tackles, fills right there. We need him and others to continue that. And as Clay was saying, the big guys, you have to hit them low. You can't take them on shoulder pad to shoulder pad. They've got too much mass behind them.
Big third down here for the Wildcats. Let's get a stop here. We've got 3rd and 9 inside the 25 of the Wildcats. Bray, ball's on the ground. Bader's in pursuit. Oh, man, that happened a time or two last week, too. They fumble the snap. He picks it up, squirts around the left side, and looks like to pick up a Bobcat first down. That was, man, unfortunate there. Dang it. First down, Bobcats. Ball will be placed on about the 13-yard line.
I think what they're doing is double teaming our interior linemen and just kind of caving everything down. We're not getting quite enough support from secondary.
Bray hands it off over the left side to Favela. Brought down there by Elias and Ridge. Picked up of about 5 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5 inside the 10-yard line. 6:20 left in the third quarter. Beret under center. Bella in motion. Gives it dive right up the middle.
Number 3, Angel Geary with the carry.
Hands it off to Anguino.
And that's enough
It's going to be a first down for the Bobcats. About the 2-yard line. Let's go, defense. Tyrone comes out in tight formation, 2 tight ends. Give is over to the left. Good initial hit there by Ridge. Pushing back. Pushing back. I think we held them there. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Going to be 2nd and goal.
Wildcats on the tackle.
Well, so far this half, the Wildcats are doing what they do best, and Tyrone's doing what they do best, and that's run right at you. Unless the Wildcats can come up with a great score.
Ooh, give right up the middle. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Touchdown made by number 3.
5:09 left in the third quarter. Bobcats 20, Wildcats 14. Big play here if we can stop this 2-point conversion.
Yes, it is. This is every point could count tonight. The way the offenses are moving so far this
Wildcat
second
formation. Oh, who was that came up?
Number 13, Favela with the extra
Aiden dove at his feet but could not come up with the play there.
left in.
Favela waltzes in for the score. 2-point conversion is good, so 5:09 left in the third quarter. Tyrone 22, Wildcats 14. All right, we're back here. Tyrone's set to kick it off. Aiden Gonzalez back deep, but they're probably going to squib it. He squibs it left. Somebody get on it. There we go. Is that Tayton?
Yes.
Tayton falls on about the 32-yard line of the Wildcats.
Angel Lopez.
So they'll set up shop there. 1st and 10.
Wildcats will set up on the 32nd-yard line. 1st and 10. Some of our incredible sponsors include Sunrise Staffing, Stevens Custom Beef, Conesco.
All right, Wildcats.
Andrade Auto Sales, Hay Rice and Associates.
They break the huddle.
Bar 1 Cattle LLC.
We're still in the spread formation. Trips up top. AJ back in the game down here low. Ridge in motion. Aiden takes the snap. Speed option left. He keeps it, turns it upfield, lowers his head. There we go. Pick up about 4 on the play.
Tackle made by number 33, Brenner Witt.
Bring up about 2nd and 6.
That's a nice gain. I like the way the Wildcats offense is looking this second half. Certainly moving the ball better. We look confident. Don't look intimidated. We've just got to keep fighting back.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Gonzalez fakes right, back left. Now he goes back right. Can he? There he goes. Squeeze up, makes a spin move. All right, there we go. Made something out of nothing there. Aiden did. Pickup of about 3. Ball be placed right at midfield, the 40-yard line. That's weird. 2nd and 3.
Correction, that's third down.
Trips down low for the Wildcats. Aiden in shotgun. Takes the snap from Kane. He throws it right over there to AJ. Just a little curl. It's going to be right at the marker. I'm thinking he's going to be about a yard short. Big decision here for Coach House. They're not even going to measure, so we are short about a yard. The ball's placed at about the 39-yard line. Coach House wants a timeout to discuss this.
Tough position right here. This is a difficult call, but they have regained the momentum. It'd be fantastic to take it right back. Well, if I was coaching, I don't know what I would do. I don't know whether I would go for this 4th and 1 or not. But I know that Tyrone marched right down the field to answer our 14 points. If they get another score, it's certainly going to be a kind of a gut punch for us. So we'll see what coach has come up with. And 4th and 1, see if the Wildcats can convert or pin them deep in their own territory.
All right, 4th and 1 here for the Wildcats. They are going to go for it. They're in that spread formation, trips up top. Let's see what we do. AJ's got the cornerback down here is playing about 6 yards off of him. Aiden takes the snap, runs left. He gets around the first one, makes a great spin move there by Aiden, and he gets the first down. That's what we like to see. Athlete out in the open. Great play there by Aiden Gonzalez.
Tremendous athleticism right there. You who are watching at home, I know you certainly agree. Fantastic spin move.
He had nowhere to go.
Tyrone was there. They had 2 guys bearing in. It looked like it was a failed 4th down conversion, but no.
1st and 10 Wildcats. Speed option right. He pitches at the ridge, and he just cannot get around that outside. Flag on the play. Wildcats are clapping. Maybe it could be some sort of a unsportsmanlike conduct on the Bobcats. Not sure here. Ridge didn't pick up hardly any there on that option play. Officials discussing it there.
Personal
foul face mask on the Bobcats. That's big. 15-yarder right there.
Okay, so that'll push us down close to the 20-yard line. So very fortunate for the Wildcats. Let's see if we can convert and tie this game back up.
After Ridge's performance last week, they've really got him bottled up, not letting him get going yet here this game.
But by doing that, they've freed up some of our receivers, and certainly Aiden Gonzalez's confidence is growing, and he has made some terrific plays here in the second half. Hope we can get our passing game going a little stronger here and really put the pressure on them then.
So the ball's spotted at the 19-yard line of the Bobcats. Aiden takes a snap, rolls right, and he's slung down there by number 13, Favela, with the sack on the play. Aiden had no time there. That's going to be a loss of about 8 or 9 on the play. Ball's going to be placed on the 27. 2nd and 18. Aiden drops back, completes it over there to maybe Elias. Elias Grimaldo on the reception.
Pass made to number 8, Elias Grimaldo.
He got about half of that 8 back. Still brings up 3rd and long. Looks like 3rd and about 14. We're going to have to throw the ball quick. They're starting to stunt their linebackers, really putting the pressure on Aiden Gonzalez to make a quick decision.
4 receivers set. Aiden takes the snap. Quarterback draw around the right side. Oh, good fake. He acted like he was going to throw it. Oh, AJ's in there. Touchdown, Wildcats! That is an amazing play right there by Aiden Gonzalez. No flags on the play. Unbelievable. I thought he was sacked at least 3 times on that right side. He pump faked at least twice. Maybe made a spin move.
Tyrone coaches are throwing a fit over on the other side. They think they saw something, but if there was something that happened, the officials did not see it. Anyway, Wildcats scored. We're down by 2.
23-yard reception there from A.J. Crabtree. Big play here, 2-point conversion. Gonzalez takes the snap, rolls left. Can he get around the edge? No. Swallowed up by the Bobcat defense.
So A.J. Gonzalez is Aiden Gonzalez. Excuse me. He's really improvising tonight out in the space. He's very difficult to bring down. He's throwing the ball. He's running the ball. So the offense is certainly putting pressure on the Tyrone defense right now. We'll see how Tyrone answers. We'll see how the Wildcat defense answers their running game. You know they're going to try to run the ball right back at us. 2 minutes left, 3rd quarter.
All right, Wildcats set the kick. Dylan Cadell tees it up at the 30-yard line. Boots it down the right side there. Good return up the middle. Weaving. Oh, man. A.J. Crabtree, Dylan Cadell on the stop. Not before he crosses midfield into Wildcat territory. Great return there, Bobcats.
Sure would like to see us kick away from Favela. He has hurt us all night. He's a really big lad. He's got pretty good quickness, and certainly he's running through some of our tackles.
1st and 10, Bobcats. Tight formation, handoff to Favela on that right side. Tate and Cadell on the stop. Not after a gain of about 5. Tate down on the play. Looks like he was holding that right knee.
Well, let's hope that this is not a serious injury. He's not writhing in pain, but he has been holding that right knee a bit. He's up, and he is going off under his own power. Certainly a good sign for the Wildcats. Not sure who they'll replace him with. Maybe his little brother or his brother. And I see Elias Grimaldo just came in for the Wildcats, so he'll play left corner for us.
So 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats. Hands it off, dive straight up the middle. Aiden Gonzalez holding on for dear life. Pick up about 10 at least on the play for the Bobcats, right up the gut.
Tackle made by 13, Aiden Gonzalez. But that's enough to move them. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
After the Wildcats tied it up, you could see Tyrone really pick up their intensity. They are running right at us and running with authority.
Beret under center, keeps it around that left side. Had a couple linemen pulling for him.
Number 11, Beret keeps himself.
Looks like a gain of probably 5.
Tackle made
Ball
by
is placed on the
Gonzalez.
8.
Pick up about 6, brings up 2nd and 4.
Second and 4. Bobcats. Come on, Wildcats, get a stop here. Wide receiver motion. They hand it to him on this right side. Maybe a hole in there. Brought down by Baylor. Crabtree. There is a flag on the play.
Holding.
Looks like it appears to be holding on the Bobcats.
56, Baylor Crabtree.
Here we go. That's what we needed. Back them up.
Holding against the Bobcats will march it back.
That certainly gives the Wildcats an opportunity to get a stop here. It's a long penalty, backing them up all the way to the 20.
Whoop.
Well, let's see here.
Now we're going. Oh. Whoop.
So a little bit of
Dancing.
confusion with the officials right now. They bring the ball out to the 16-yard line, so that will bring up 2nd and about 13 is what it looks like from here.
.38 seconds left in the third quarter. Play clock under 10. Wide receiver in motion. Fake the handoff. Oh, they got a receiver wide open in the back of the end zone, and it is a touchdown, Bobcats. Number
33 Witt on the reception for that touchdown. They've been running the ball. That time they faked the run and threw the pass, and that's good coaching. He was wide open.
So 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Bobcats go up 28-20. This is a big play right here. 8-point game, 1 possession game. If we can hold them out of the end zone here on this 2-point conversion. Wildcat, same Wildcat. They just do that. I think they've done that every 2-point conversion. They set up in a Wildcat formation with Favela, the quarterback, takes a direct snap, runs it over that right side for the 2-point score.
So Tyrone continues to pound their offensive right, which is Wildcat defense's left. They apparently have some linemen over there that they have confidence in, and they're kind of pushing the Wildcats back and basically controlling the line of scrimmage on that side.
All right, Tyrone with the squib kick right over there, about that same spot every time. Good to see Tate and Cadell back out there. He falls on it about the 31-yard line for the Wildcats. 1st and 10.
Wildcats is set up on the 31. 1st and 10.
Down 10 here with 25 seconds in the third quarter.
Well, we made up the whole 14-point halftime deficit, but they regained 10 of that. And they are really taking it to us with their running game and their size and physicality.
Aiden takes a snap, takes it right up the gut, quarterback keeper. Gain of about 3 on the play.
Tackled by number 3.
Bring up about 2nd and 7.
Bobcats pick up about 4. Second down and 6 to go.
Looks like the time's going to run out here in the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, the Tyrone Bobcats are 30, Boise City 20.
Leading the Wildcats 30 to 20.
All right, welcome back here. Start of the fourth quarter here in Tyrone. Wildcats down 10. We've got 2nd and 7 from our own 33-yard line. Arthot in motion. Aiden hands it to him. He tries to cut back right. Gains just gets across the 35-yard line. Gain of about 2 on the play.
Tackle made by number 10, Ryland Hickey.
3rd and 5.
Be 3rd and 5 for the Wildcats.
Ridge has had a tough time just finding a place to run tonight. Definitely Tyrone defense is keying on him.
Aiden takes the snap, under pressure, throws it. Ooh. Nearly intercepted there by number 11, Beret. Intended for Elias Grimaldo. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Wildcats. 4th and 5.
The way it's looking right now from Coach House, it appears that we're going to go for this. I'm not certain about that. But we do have a 10-point deficit.
And haven't been able to stop Tyrone yet. Trips up top. Aiden in shotgun. He keeps it to the right. He's going to pick up. He reached it. Oh, come on. That's a terrible spot. That's a terrible spot. He reached the ball over the 40-yard line, and the ref is walking up the 40-yard line. That was right in front of us right here, and I think that was a lousy spot.
I agree. That was a poor spot. I don't know that he actually had the first down, but he had more than what they gave him. It would have been really, really super close if he'd have given him the correct yardage on that. So Bobcats take over at midfield. Have to have a stop here if we're going to have a chance to upset the Bobcats tonight.
Reverse handoff to Favela, run over that right side. He's bottled up there by
Favela on the carry, picks up about 6.
Tate and Cadell in on the tackle. Gain of about 6 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 4. Ball will be placed at the Wildcat 35-yard line. Tight formation for the Bobcats. Beret under center. They're in no hurry. 2 tight ends. Fullback dive. Number 3. Looks to cross
Number 3,
30-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Tackled by Taylor Crabtree.
Be 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 28-yard line. Wildcats are going to have to get a stop right here on this drive. 10-15 left in the game.
They're pounding us. They're running the clock. as much as they can, keep the ball away from us. Their game plan is working just the way they drew it up.
And a timeout.
Looks like
taken by
Tyrone called a timeout on the field.
Time to thank our
So with
sponsors.
exactly 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Tyrone Bobcats 30, Boise City Wildcats 20.
Supply, American Implement, Mansky's payroll check cashing, TL Gas, Tyrone, Oklahoma, Weaver's Alignment, Furniture Mart, Discount Trenching and Service. Liberal, Kansas.
All right, teams back out on the field after timeout there by Tyrone. We got 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Ball is placed at the Wildcat 28. Tight formation for Tyrone. Give over the left side to Favela. Brought down there by Ridge and Aiden. Gain of about 4 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 6. Ball placed at the 25.
Guess we sound like a broken record, but it's about the physical, big, strong Bobcats and the lesser Wildcats as far as size. So they're running it right at us, and they're achieving their goal, and that is to burn the clock and move the ball. Keep the ball away from the Wildcats.
Do have a false start there on the Bobcats. It's going to back them up 5 yards. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 30-yard line. Be 2nd and 10. Beret under center. Receiver in motion. Give. Oh, that was almost a strip there by Samuel Gonzalez. He had the ball, it looked like in his hands, but Favela was able to keep a hold of it. Pickup of about 6 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Rick Prater and Jimmy Powell. Thank you guys for your service this evening.
Tight formation, 2 tight end, 2 running back. Beret under center. I think the give up the middle is coming. There it is to the fullback.
Geary drives forward.
Brought down there by Peyton Cadell.
First down, Bobcats.
Be a 1st down Bobcats. Ball will be placed at the 13. Eight minutes left in the second half. Beret under center. Oh, fumble! Fumble! Dang. Bobcats recovered just what we needed, a turnover. That's about at least the 2nd or 3rd fumble exchange that they've recovered themselves. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 here, no gain. Tyrone just running the ball, using the clock here. 7:15 left in the game. Play clock's at 6. Wide receiver in motion. fake the handoff. Receiver rolls right. Oh, he's wide open, but he overthrows him. They run that, I think, that same touchdown play down here. They fake the reverse. Beret rolls right. Just misses the receiver in the back of the end zone. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats.
When you can run the ball as effectively as Tyrone is running it here, middle of the 3rd quarter here to near the end of the 4th quarter, it really opens up the passing game. And they've taken advantage of it on a couple of plays. Missed that throw, but he was once again wide open for a touchdown.
Bray keeps it going right. He's got 2 blockers out in front of him, and we got a flag. He gets into the end zone around that right end, but the referee did throw a flag here. Let's see what we got. Tyrone had 2 blockers out in front. He's gonna pick it up and wave it off.
Oh.
Wow. So there was a penalty, but then there wasn't a penalty there. So the result of the play is a touchdown for Tyrone Bobcats. Coach House needs an explanation over here, as we all are. So with 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter, Tyrone has extended the lead to 16. It's 36-20. Oh, here we go. We got the Favela in the Wildcat formation. He's going to take the snap and run left. And gets in for the 2-point conversion. So 38 Tyrone Bobcats with City 20.
Looks like the physical toll that the pounding Bobcat offense is placing on the Wildcat defense is really beginning to stack up. Wildcats look a bit discouraged right now. Tyrone has made up the entire 14 points that we gained on them in the 3rd quarter, and added another 4. So Bobcats have certainly had the momentum now for a quarter and a half.
Bobcats getting set to kick it away here to the Wildcats. Tatum Cadell standing right over here on his own 30-yard line, and I bet you they kick it right over here to him. Ball teed up at the 30. He's aiming right. World. I don't know what that was. Something, he looked right and then tried to kick it. And there is a penalty for back him up 5 yards. What is that? Can you call that a legal procedure? Or offsides because he passed the ball before he kicked it.
Yeah, I think the Wildcats finally kind of did a little change up on them. They switched Ridge and Tayton. I'm assuming trying to get Ridge the ball here on the kickoff. Tyrone's been kicking away from Ridge.
He does. Oh, it squibs off the up man's helmet, and there's a scrub for the ball. right at midfield. I think we recovered it. We did. We did. Who's at the bottom of the pile?
Ridge.
Looks like Ridge got the ball. That went right off I didn't catch the face. Might have been Baylor's face mask. But anyway, Wildcats will have a 1st and 10. We got 6 minutes and 57 seconds left in the game.
And only 38 yards to pay dirt. So hopefully the Wildcats can get a little momentum back here, punch another one in, and continue to fight back against these Tyrone Bobcats.
Spread formation for Gonzalez. He takes the snap. Quick slant to A.J. Crabtree. That's been working. Good connection. No, he was down. He was down. He was down.
Okay, very close to a 1st down for the Wildcats. Nice throw and reception. Aiden Gonzalez to Aiden Crabtree.
Right at the yard, right at the 1st down marker. 2nd and 1. Gonzalez takes the snap, looks right. A little jump pass out here to Elias. There we go. We got to get these athletes out in motion. He's pushed along the right sideline. He's able to stay in bounds for a Wildcat 1st down. Good play there by Elias.
Nice reception and nice run after reception by Elias Grimaldo. 1st down Wildcats inside the 20, down to about the 16 or 17 yard line. We need to punch this one in. Fight back. Show some.
6:19 on the clock. Gonzalez takes a snap. I think he called an audible out there to AJ. I saw him touch his face mask, but quick little curl route goes through AJ's fingertips there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
That play would have been successful for at least 5 yards had A.J. Crabtree been able to hang on to it. But anyway, the Wildcats are spreading them out. We've got a little momentum back. Be great to see us cross the goal line again here before the end of the 4th quarter.
Aiden takes a snap. Looks left. Good. There we go. Good job. Good reception. Good move there by AJ. He takes it to the house. That was about a 5-yard reception there from AJ, and then puts his right foot in the ground, reverses course, and just outruns the Bobcat defender to pay dirt. I believe that's the 3rd touchdown connection there from Gonzalez to Crabtree on the night. 17-yard connection.
Outstanding catch and run by A.J. Crabtree and a nice throw by Aiden Gonzalez. Nice to see the Wildcats answer here in the 4th quarter after a big momentum shift.
Oh, good play there, and it's in. Good job, Elias Grimaldo. Aiden rolled right, found him on an out route, and he was able to stretch the ball across the goal line for the 2-point conversion. 6:08 left in the game. It's just a 10-point game. Tyrone 38, Boise City 28. We're still in it.
Great answer by the Wildcats. Really proud of these young guys. We've got several young players making big-time plays here against a really tough and physical, much bigger than us Bobcat team. So good job, Wildcats.
.608 left in the ball game. I don't know if it's too early for a onside kick here, or we haven't shown to be able to stop Tyrone here in the 4th quarter. It is an onside. Oh! Looked like 55 on the recovery. 56 maybe.
Yeah, it must be a 56. There's no 55 on the program. If that's true, it was John David Parker received the onside kick, and Bobcats have it in really good field position right near midfield.
Ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line for the Bobcats. They're getting pushed. Oh, man. We're trying to strip that ball, but that's what it's going to take, a turnover from the Bobcats. Favela off the left side there, enough for a first down. Inside Wildcat territory to the 32-yard line. Tight formation, 2 tight ends set. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Bray takes the handoff, inside dive to the fullback. Cash Davian on the stop, along with Ridge. Gain of 4 on the play, bring up 2nd and 6.
Both of these running backs that have really been carrying the ball a lot for the Bobcats tonight are seniors. Won't be sad to see those guys go. They are pounding it right at us and running hard. We're trying to defend, just don't have enough lead in our pencil to get it done.
Receiver in motion. They fake the reserve, hand it off to the fullback, number 3. And he breaks a big run inside the 5, or right at the 5 of the Wildcats. It's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Bobcats. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Bobcats still in the huddle. Play clock's at under 10. And it's a Bobcat touchdown. Favela off the left side. Four minutes and 15 seconds left. Bobcats 44, the Wildcats 28. Wildcat formation here again. See if we can stop him. Nope. Touchdown, Favela. 2-point conversion's good. Tyrone Bobcats 46, Boise City 28. Tyrone tees it up here. 4:15 left in the ball game. It's going to be a squibber to the right, and looks like Dylan Cadell swallows it up right at midfield.
So on the bright side, the Wildcats have answered back the second half. We've scored 28 points. On the dark side, I guess you'd say, the Tyrone Bobcats are really taking it to us with their size advantage, and They're really pounding the ball on us since midway through the third quarter. They've scored several touchdowns, and the lead is back to 18.
Gonzalez takes the snap. He's pressured right away. Throws it
Interference.
across the middle there to Ridge. Ball's incomplete.
That should have been defensive interference. I think Favela arrived. The intended receiver was Ridge Arthod. Favela arrived a little early on that one. Would have been nice to get that call. Would have been an automatic first down, I believe, for the Wildcats. Anyway, it's 2nd and 10. See what the Wildcats can do here in the last 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Making a go route down here on the bottom. Aiden takes the snap. It's slant to AJ. Good reception there. Catches it at the 35 and across the 35 to the 33-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Nice pitch and catch there for the Wildcats. Certainly that's going to be a strength for us going forward. That'll be something we'll need to continue to rely on. Get guys out in space and let our good young athletes go to work.
Gonzalez takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Ridge, rolls right,
Right.
and he's slung out of bounds by 13 Favela.
Favela's made a big impact on the game, both sides tonight. Really runs the ball hard. Big, strong, physical senior player for the Bobcats. And that was a loss on that play, brings up 4th and about 6 for the Wildcats for a first down.
All right, boys, let's convert this. Go down and score. Trips up top. AJ Crabtree down low here. AJ, a little pump and go. Go route. Oh, we do have a flag on the field.
And it is defensive pass interference, if I'm not mistaken. That'll be an automatic first down as far as I know for the Wildcats.
It is pass interference on the Bobcats. Beautiful spiral there from Aiden Gonzalez. Looks like a 10-yard penalty. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10, Boise.
Little quick throw there to Aldo right across the middle. Ooh, great pitch and catch there. Looks like he's down at the 2-yard line. Pickup of 23 on the play. 1st and 10. 1st and goal for the Wildcats. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Excellent play call by the Wildcat coaching staff. We're down looking at another score. Keep fighting back.
Aiden keeps it around the right side and it's going to walk in. Good blocking there by AJ. Oh, they're going to throw. He had his hands inside. They're going to call a holding there on AJ, which a little questionable.
I will have to say that I don't feel like we've got a bad call tonight. I mean, what am I trying to say? A biased officiating crew. I thought they've done a solid job. They've called penalties both ways, and probably more penalties that hurt the Bobcats than have hurt the Wildcats. That one, though, hurts because it takes away a touchdown.
Ball will be placed at the 14. And that's going to be
1st and goal.
1st and goal. Gonzalez takes the snap, rolls left. Oh, he's attempts to pass, but it does fall incomplete. His arm was going forward. Spikes it into the ground.
I wish AG would have just taken that one and ran. It looked like he had a lot of daylight off to his left side, which would be the home side for the Bobcats. Anyway, we've got another 3 shots at it here. 2nd and goal from the 14.
2:52 left in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Aiden around the right side. He tiptoes, stays in bounds for a Wildcat touchdown.
All right, great answer by the Wildcats. We just keep fighting. Love these guys. Love the battle that they've got, the fight they've got in them, and a lot of them are young. So hopefully we've got a bright future coming for the Wildcats. That was a nice answer to another physical kind of pounding from the Bobcats.
2-point conversion try here. Same formation. Trips up top. Gonzalez in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks right to AJ, and it's a pitch and catch. 2-point score is good. 2:46 left in the ball game. It's back to a 10-point game. Tyrone 46, Boise City 36.
Hickey's been trying to defend. He's a senior for the Bobcats. He's trying to defend A.J. Crabtree, sophomore for the Wildcats. And so far, a sophomore is getting the best of the senior. Nice conversion there. We're back to a 10-point game.
All right, Dylan Cadell set to tee it up. Definitely going to be an onside here. Let's see if the Wildcats recover. Just down 10. Two-score game. 2:46 left in the ball game. Elias and Dylan talking it over there. Come on, boys. Maybe a little confusion. Play clock ran down. It's going to be delay a game on the Wildcats. Going to back them up 5. So ball be teed up at the 25 here. Come on, expect an onside. Oh, it's not going to go 10 yards. Ball's got to travel 10 yards. Good attempt there for Dylan, but ball's got to travel 10 yards to be a successful kick.
Looks like a lot of substitutions for the Bobcats on offense. We'll see. I still see some starting numbers.
So 1st and 10 for the Bobcats in Wildcat territory at the 32-yard line.
Well, both senior backs are still in there.
Give to Favela up. There we go. That may have been the first stop we've had of Favela behind the line of scrimmage. Cash Davian and
Ridge.
He's 2nd and 11. Looks like Marshall Beatty Scheller checks in there at nose guard. $2 minutes and 8 seconds counting. Hand off to Favela on the wide receiver reverse. Brought down just across the 25-yard line. Ball will be spotted at the 24. About 2 yards short of a first down.
So that was a gain of at least 8, and the Bobcats continue to just kind of dominate the line of scrimmage. We're just not able to get enough push and assistance from our secondary to hold them to low yardage.
Beret under center. Hands it to number 3. Fullback dive right up the gut. First down, Bobcats. Ball will be placed at the 13-yard line.
There's really no reason for Tyrone to try to score here. A minute left in the game. It sure looks like it'd be a good time for them to put some substitutes in.
Fullback dive. And he breaks out of the pile and scores for the Bobcats. 44 seconds left in the ball game. Tyrone 52, Boise City 36.
You know, for me, that's pretty disappointing. There's really no reason to score that touchdown. Got seniors in there running for a touchdown. Less than a minute left in the game with a 10-point lead.
Wildcat formation. Favela off the right side, and he jumps into the end zone. 2-point try, good. Tyrone Bobcats 54, Boise City Wildcats 36. Bobcats tee it up here with just 44 seconds left in the ball game. Oh, he kicks it a little deeper this time to the left side, and the ball's going to roll out of bounds.
I think that brings the ball out to the 35. I'm not yeah, that's where the chain gang is. The 25.
Maybe different with this 80-yard field.
Yeah, that must be the difference. It's a different size field, just 80 yards. It's a true 8-man football field. So the ball's placed on the 25, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats, 44 seconds left.
Wildcats set up on the 25, 1st and 10.
Looks like Samuel Gonzalez there in the backfield with Aiden. Aiden drops back to pass. Throws over the middle. Ridge is open. Oh, great play there by number 10, Hickey. Ridge had a step on him, but Hickey made a good play there. Maybe underthrown just a hair, but ball is intercepted and will be placed at the 38-yard line.
Got to give Hickey some credit on that one. He's a junior. Made a nice play on the ball. It was a bit underthrown, and he gets the interception.
Wildcats battled today. They fought hard. Bobcats were big, tough. I think next week we've got Balco Forgan at home.
And the last time we looked, Balco Forgan was like 5 touchdowns ahead of Canton. So certainly be another battle next week. But Wildcats are still in good position. This was a non-district game. We'll leave this Friday night with a 2-1 record. Bobcats will leave this game with a 1-1 record, and they've got a solid football team. They'll be a contender in Class C.
Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody out at the football field next Friday night as we take on Balco Forgan.